first thing that I would do is check my physician order, and then I would get into the patient's chart, compare the order to the patient or to the chart, verify patient, verify the type of supplement that they want used, the amount that they want used, and I would gather my supplies, and I would check the integrity of all my packages and check the expiration dates on all of my supplies. And then I would check to see what type of precautions the patient was on and if I needed certain PPE, and I would gather all that. So then I would knock on the door, knock, 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 perform hand hygiene. Hello, Bobby and G, how are you? Good. My name's Katie. I'm your student nurse today. Can you tell me your name and your date of birth? Okay, good. And then can you tell me what allergies you have? Okay, good. So then I'm going to close the curtain for privacy. I'm going to perform hand hygiene. Okay, Bobby and G, I have an order from the physician, so we can go ahead and do your feeding. Is that okay? Yep, that's good. Okay, so I am going to raise the bed to a working height. Okay, Bobby and G, I'm just going to go ahead and perform an abdominal assessment first. I would listen, starting in the right lower quadrant, and the right upper, left upper, and left lower. And then I'm going to go ahead and palpate. Tell me if you have any pain. Proceed in the same fashion. Right lower, right upper, left lower. Okay, good. So then I am going to go ahead and raise the head of the bed up to a normal feeding position, so semi-fowlers or high fowlers. Okay, so I have my supplies here. So what we're going to do is we are going to double check the expiration date on our feeding package, and we know it is 100 that we're going to go ahead and put in there. So we are going to, we would pre-pour the 100. So we're going to go ahead and unclip the tube.
Okay, I'm going to be doing a
We are going
feeding
to unclip it from the down.
for Bobby and G.
So we are going to go ahead and have our syringe, and we are going to flush it with 30 to 50 mLs of water first. So we are going to go ahead and put the syringe on there, and we're going to take the plunger out and hold it high. We're going to go ahead and pour the 30 to 50 in there, and then we are going to go ahead and pour the 100 ml of the fluid, the house supplement that was ordered, in there, slowly holding it high or low depending on what the rate was. The higher, the faster it would go, the lower, the slower it would go. And then I'm going to go ahead, and before it is completely drained, the food is completely drained out, I am going to go ahead and
then after we're
dump
done, we're going to take out
30 to 50
Katiengtube.
mLs of water in there to just flush
So we
it
are going
again.
to.
And then I am going
Do you
to,
have any questions
the whole
about
time
the
this is going
procedure?
on, I'm going
No?
to,
Okay, great. I'm going to
I totally
lift
forgot
you.
to measure the pH before I started the feeding, so I would aspirate it and just about 5 to 10 of the pH, and I would, or of the gastric contents, and I would check the pH to see if they were within normal range, and then I would withdraw all of the stomach contents, compare them to the record to see what was in there, or what the feeding was, and see what the gastric residual was, and make sure that it was within the limits for the facility's policy. and make sure that it was okay to go ahead and proceed with the feedings. If it was not, I would pause, go ahead and call the physician and see what they wanted to do. And then per the policy, I would put the gastric contents back into the stomach or not, depending on that. So then I would go ahead and do my feeding and continue and carry on. So then after I was done with the feeding, I would unhook this, place it back in there, and I'm going to go ahead and clamp the stopper back into it, clamp the tube, and then I am going to go ahead and pin it onto their gown, still above their stomach, and I am going to, so it is clamped, it's back on their stomach. I am going to assess them the whole time that they're feeding, just to document how they're tolerating the feeding, and then I would make sure that they remained sitting up for an hour after the feeding, at least, and then I'm going to perform at least one more abdominal assessment during my shift. I would ask them if they were feeling okay, see if they needed anything else. I would thank them for letting me take care of them, and I would lower the bed back down, and I would put the side rail up, make sure I clean all my supplies, removing my gloves, removing my PPE, performing hand hygiene. I would thank them for letting me feed them, and I would document how that the feeding went into their chart. And then I am going to come back in for their removal. So knock, 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 perform hand hygiene, verify the patient 2 forms of identifiers, let them know that I have their order for their NG tube removal, if that was okay, verify their allergies, and I am going to explain to them that the procedure may be a bit uncomfortable, but that it won't take long, about 10 minutes or so, not even, just to go ahead and remove it. So the patient in this scenario is actually connected to the suctioning, so we'll go ahead and get them
Before I begin the feeding,
hooked up to
I
suctioning.
am going to aspirate out the entire stomach contents.
Okay, so both times they're hooked up to suctioning.
Discard
So I am going to
any excess
perform hand hygiene,
or discard
put
program
gloves on.
policies,
Um,
and
I am going to
look at the limits per the patient's chart. If it does not exceed the limits,
get
I can
their
continue
MSS
with my
basin
feeding.
and their towel.
So it does not
I
exceed,
would
so I'm going to continue with my feeding.
perform an abdominal assessment before I raise their head up. So I would perform the abdominal assessment, listening first in all 4 quadrants, starting on the right lower, then right upper,
Water.
left upper, left lower, and then I would palpate in that same fashion. So I'm going to go ahead and place the towel on their chest, give them an emesis basin just in case, set some Kleenex there because I will have them blow their nose. So I am going to
If patient is
check
showing any
the
discomfort,
tube
I would slow it down.
by 2. I'm going to go ahead and
When the feeding is almost complete,
measure the tube to make sure that it is the same as in the record, so I can verify that the same amount is there. And then I'm going to also check the marking
and wait for all
on the nose,
to go
and
through
I
the tube.
would
I'm going to clamp,
check those against the record to make sure that that was correct.
put the cap back on. I am going to
So then I am going to remove the tape from their nose.
perform hand hygiene. I'm going to attach them back to suction and clip back to
I am going to go ahead and remove the suction, and I am going to, it's clamped off with my hand, so I am going to instruct the patient to take a deep breath out, exhale, and hold it. And then as they were holding it, I would pull the tube flush out of their nose and I'm going to put it right here on the towel, and I would dispose of it as per the policy from the facility. Disposed out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and take gloves off. I'm going to perform hand hygiene. I would put new gloves on. At this time, I'm going to have the patient blow their nose, and I am going to provide oral care for them. And then I am going to ask them if there's anything else that she needs. So she blows her nose, ask them if there's anything else that she needs. She said she's good, so I'm going to remove all this from here. And I'm going to, I would lower the bed to the lowest level again, putting up the bed rail. So I would lower the bed all the way down.
Left upper, left lower, right lower, and palpating the different quadrants.
Making sure she's comfortable, making sure she has her call light by her, her water. Then I'm going to go ahead and put gloves on, and I am going to measure the gastric contents from the suction, and I would document them, and then per the policy I would dispose of them as necessary, adding a solidifying agent if I needed to. And then I would thank the patient, remove all my stuff, perform hand hygiene, take my PPE off, perform hand hygiene again, open the curtain so that they were not shut in, and that is all.
Today.